welcome to the channel. This is my channel. Oh, that was aggressive, love, thank you. Oh, God. Hi guys, I've not done my hair or anything, so I do apologise. Welcome or welcome back to the Fauna Rose YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm the owner of Fauna Rose, and I make and sell scrunchies, macrame, home decor, glassware, a huge bunch of goodies like that. And this is Cleo. This is one of our supervisors. She was our little rescue baby. Oh, you've had enough. But in today's video, it's just going to be a little bit of a chilled one of me just pottering about, getting some business stuff done here and there, trying to get organised, trying to get on top of things and prep for part 2 of my spring collection launch, because I've got a new scrunchie dropping as well as a couple of macrame items dropping. So my plan was to have a nice chill day. In typical me fashion, I got up at the crack of dawn, was on my laptop, went to the gym, I've been editing videos, and I am just about to package a couple of orders that I got this weekend. So Angela and Alice, thank you guys so much. Alice did land on a freebie on my sales tracker, so there'll be a little freebie in your order, my love. But thank you so much guys, I really do appreciate it. So if you want to just join me on this nice chilled few days in the life of running a small business, then keep on watching.
Bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We're meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go, take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. To be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever
You can't really tell because I don't want to open the window, but a major storm's just kicked in, so it's like snowing and hailing and really strong winds and stuff, so that's a bit scary. I'm being very needy today, and I'm okay with that. I'm not that busy today, so I can have as many snugs as I want. Little Alaskan clee tie. So I just parcelled up those orders, thank you guys so much. So I'm just going to get your shipping labels, and I also need to buy some parcel tape because the one that I use currently is quite thin, and I use like a thicker one, and I get it from Poundland, funnily enough. It's actually pretty decent from there, and it's only £1 a roll because packaging tape that's eco-friendly gets very expensive, especially in comparison to just normal tape. But when I went to go the other day to get some, they didn't have any in stock, so I've just been using the thinner tape. I'm gonna actually go online and order some, which isn't great. It's like £13 for like 2 rolls. It's not cheap. I think I'm gonna get a head start on cutting up the jasmine fabric, which is the lemon print fabric. It's over there. While I'm just waiting for the labels to load because my internet is a little bit slow. I've just had another nosy at a couple of applications for our next market, and it's so unprofessional to like moan about it, I know, but I think it's quite important for people to potentially know the different sides of markets and the organizer's perspective. I love doing them, or I wouldn't do them, but they are very infuriating and it's quite difficult. So I'm considering doing a video about this, but I don't know if it's going to really like offend people, because it would be quite savage. It'd be like, this is what I have to deal with as an organizer. This is how you probably should act. This is how people do act. I don't know. You'll have to let me know if you guys would be interested in that, because it would be quite savage. I'd want it to be like a how to get into markets and how to go about the whole market scene from the perspective of someone who does markets and also runs them, even though I'm not like a massive organizer or anything. But I thought it'd be quite cool to do that perspective, because the things we deal with as organizers is insane. It's absolutely, honestly, the human race baffles me every single day. You'll have to let me know if I should do that video or not. I'm not sure, because I don't want to be rude and upset people, but at the same time I get upset every single day dealing with it. But for example, I've just had a quick look at the form. So one of the sections on the form is a description of your shop and the items that you will be selling. My favourite one, and I've just received one that says this, I get this quite often, is handmade crafts. Could you be any more vague? So I have to take from that, and then the business name also is about handmade crafts. So I'm like, that gives me no inclination whatsoever as to what you make. I'm not psychic. What sort of handmade crafts are you making? Because that way we can choose a bunch of different makers. Not everyone's going to be the same, but handmade crafts. Off the top of my head, I can think of 9 million handmade crafts, and I'm not exaggerating. What handmade crafts are you making? And then 9 times out of 10, where you then have to upload the photos of the work, the chances are they'll either not upload any photos, or they'll upload one which is very vague and it doesn't really give you an inclination, is that the right, inclination, an idea of what they sell. And then where it says social media links and website links, it'll just say no, and I'm like, which would be an automatic no. You would not get accepted to the market, because I'm not psychic. I do not know what you make. I cannot find you on social media. I cannot find a website. You roughly just said you make handmade crafts. We get them quite a lot. So it's so infuriating. And 9 times out of 10, they're the people that then constantly message and email and leave comments on social media going, I've not heard anything back, this is ridiculous. Or once we then have to send a rejection through, they'll be like, well, why did I get rejected? It's like, well, because I don't know what you make. And as horrible as it sounds, we don't have the time to go through and email every single person going, hi, can you basically retell me everything that I actually needed from that form, because you've not given me any information about yourself. So there's a little bit of an insight. But please let me know if you want me to do that video. There's some really cool makers that have applied already, which is really exciting. I've not had a proper look, but from a brief look from what I can see, I'm quite excited. So let's get these labels printed. Sorry, there's a little bit of a rant, wasn't it there? So unprofessional. Naughty. So I've obviously just cut up the fabric, and all I've managed to get out of that is 3 XLs and 6 minis, and one of each will be going to my sister because the collection's named after her. So 2 XLs and 5 minis out of that chunk of fabric is not good, because this is very expensive fabric. So I've just had to order 2 lots of what I already had ordered, which was £26. So just a heads up, running a small business ain't cheap. So last night I think I spent 160-ish pounds on just some of my satin fabric. When people question why my scrunchies are very expensive, I'm like, I've also bought some tapes. That was what, £14. So it's constantly adding up, and you all would have seen how much I need a new cutting mat. The cut lines in this are very deep, and it's getting harder and harder to use. It's supposed to be a self-healing cutting mat, but it's clearly not self-healed itself at all. I do need another one, and I need a bigger one. I think this is what, A3. I need a big one, but they're so expensive. Shall we have a look? So it goes A3, A2, A1, A0. Should we see how much an A0 is, because it looks pretty big. A0 is £90, and that's on offer. So here's one, £13.85. So let's pick that one up. Oh, I need to buy brown paper bags as well because I'm running low on them. Damn it. There we go, you can see me now. Guys, these are looking so cute. I say looking, they're completely finished. How amazing is that? The sun has come out, so I might rush outside and see if I can get some photos taken. 3XLs, I have ordered some more fabric like I said. And then all the minis, these are perfect. I always get worried when I do like pans because I don't know if the pan's gonna be like visible when the scrunchie all gets like scrunched up and stuff, but no, it looks perfect. You can still tell they're lemons. But I've just had a few boxes of cups arrive, which is very exciting. I need to check that they're okay. But I'm also buying some cups off someone. So the lovely Joanna from Moon Daisy Accessories is selling me some cups, which is really exciting because she's not using them. So thank you so much, lovely. I've also sent my family members a little photo of these because I wanted to see them, just like a little sneak peek. So my Penny and Paloma scrunchies, they're like this really nice spandexy ribbed sort of fabric, and I've had so much feedback from people saying how much they like them because they just feel really nice, and I really wanted to do more colours in that fabric. However, it is so expensive, the fabric. So I found a colour I want to do, which is like a lovely greeny colour, like a very light minty colour. So I really hope it's nice because it's just cost me an absolute fortune buying that yesterday. So that's going to be hopefully launching if it comes in time with these, as well as the macrame cup holders, which I made ages ago. I did sell one at a market recently. A lovely lady bought one from the Lincoln small business event we did, and she chose the black one. So I've currently got a sage green and a lilac one made up, so I need to make a few more colours, but I'm thinking of maybe doing a yellow one to go along with the spring sort of vibes. I'm not going to make that many of them because I don't expect them to really sell, because I don't sell a lot of macrame stuff, and they're going to be more on the expensive side because it takes a lot of work, a lot of macrame and stuff, but I love them. They're perfect for spring and summer, going on walks and stuff, so hopefully people will like them, but I'm not going to make a crazy amount because like I said, they take me hours to make. Let's rush outside. I was going to bring my camera, but I'm not risking the tripod or anything getting blown over in this wind, so I was going to do a little funny clip of me running outside and filming them in the garden, but it's not worth the risk, so I'll catch you guys in a second. And it is easier to take them on my phone. So there we go, we got a little mini restock until the other ones come, because these don't really last me that long, which is definitely not a bad problem. So that's good that they've arrived. And then this is how we're looking in the cupboard. So I'm completely out of stock of a few designs, so I'm going to make up some snake designs because they're one of my most popular designs and they tend to sell out. So I'm going to get my vinyl cutter going, and I think I'm going to do some macrame keychains because they're kind of like a mindless, is that the right word? Mindless task where I don't have to actually like think about what I'm doing because the knots are quite easy and repetitive. So just a bit of a chilled afternoon, I think. So I've managed to do 2, and this has just cut a 3rd one. But I'm gonna have to go to work, so I'll catch you guys whenever. Hello guys, sorry I've not really spoken to you today. So it's nearly 11:30 and it's Tuesday, and I don't know if you can see. No, I think you're okay. My anxiety is a little bit high today because there's a chance that I'm waiting on a phone call, but I might not be waiting on a phone call. So the unknown of that is stressing me out quite a lot, and my phone just rang and I was like, ugh. Just answered it. It turns out it's just like a cold caller scam thing. So that's just set me off with the shakes because I hate phone calls so much. But I'm also 100% waiting for a video call appointment with my doctor in regards to my ADHD meds and stuff. So I've got that to look forward to, but I've just been pottering around getting stuff done. I have filmed bits here and there. So this is how I'm doing so far with the macrame Scoobies. So we've got a neutral one. On camera, these always look so similar, but they're so different. I got the sky blue, the teal, a red, a pumpkin-y orange, and then I've got a pink one left to do. And while I've been doing that, obviously the vinyl cut has been going. I've got 1, 2 sun and moon designs, which is my white vinyl obviously, so these all need weeding apart from these 3, which I sat and did last night and this morning. And then I've got 1, 2 more there that need doing, and then I also have 2 gold sun and moon designs, so I need to get those done. But I think I'm gonna go get some lunch first, and then I'm gonna crack on with getting this last one done, and then maybe weed some vinyl, and then I might actually leave this vlog here. But I've got to create some content for my Fauna Rose family members, so those who pay a monthly membership fee and they get heaps of extra content. I say heaps of extra content, I've been a little bit behind this month, so I need to get all that sorted. I've just been doing a bunch of computer work, not very fun computer work. I've been trying to apply for some markets, but I've been going through and getting organised as to like what market dates I've got coming up and stuff. And I've just had my video call with my doctor. I'm going to leave this video here because I'm going to have to go to work very shortly. I hope you enjoyed just spending a few days with me doing some cozy stuff and a bit of making here and there. But if you could give it a massive thumbs up, leave me a comment down below and subscribe if you aren't. All the social media for Fauna Rose is linked down below, so if you want to go and head on over there, check it out, feel free. The website's down below as well if you want to go and treat yourself to some goodies. And finally, if you want to join the family memberships, which is the Fauna Rose family, so you pay a monthly fee, like a subscription, and you get heaps of extra content. Sorry, Koshka's just reaching over. All the information for the memberships is in the description as well, so yeah, have a nosy down below. But apart from that, guys, I'll catch you in my next one. Bye!